All right, today is Sunday, October, I think it's the 14th. We left camp about 5:30, 5:45 this morning as it started to rain on us a little bit. It was a light rain, it wasn't that bad, and it was pretty warm. So, but it only lasted till about 10 o'clock, and now we're just made it up over the highest part. We have this one little climb, and then it's downhill the rest of the day. Another beautiful day. We still have a chance of rain this afternoon, but we're still getting some pretty amazing views off in the distance. But another beautiful day, another really hard day, tromping through snow. The switchbacks this morning were not very covered in snow, so that was nice. But I'm assuming the rest of the day is gonna be this foot deep stuff. But we're making it. So we just came up and over this right here, and then you can see the trail right down through here, all the way through that canyon back there, way back there. And now we're switching back up. So this was a rough stretch. Obviously we're going a lot slower and having to stop short on some miles because of, you know, trying to sleep in lower elevations where there's not snow and it's not as cold. So we're trying to push a little bit today because we've got some good weather and the terrain's kind of easy, and we're going to try to skip Stehekin and go to Mazama, because it sounds like we've got a storm rolling in, and we all kind of are in agreement that that'll be a cheaper place to hunker down if we need to. So we're trying to push a little more today. We're going to try to push tomorrow, and then we're going to try to push Tuesday. Also, the other reason is the shuttle stops running into Stehekin on Monday, and that's an extra 11 miles each way if we have to walk. So that's the plan right now. We're cruising. Good morning. It's October 15th, Monday. We are just about to the top of the biggest climb we have today. Left camp early this morning again, and knocked a lot of it out last night, which was a really good move on our part. So hardest part of the day is just about over, and then we'll go downhill, one more little uphill, and then downhill the rest of the day. So we just stopped back there for a little snack break. Somebody was checking out gut hooks. We have less than 100 miles left. About a half mile away from camp, or hopefully a camp spot. There's like a dirt road that's got an abandoned campground on it that hopefully we'll be able to find a spot for the 5 of our tents. We had a good day. Did 22 miles. Probably half the day was downhill. It was nice and easy. Had a couple long breaks. Tried to get some of our stuff dried out. But this will leave us 19 miles to Rainy Pass, and then we're gonna probably decide tomorrow whether to go into the town of Mazama or Winthrop. So we'll see, go from there. But yeah, another beautiful day. Kind of got down into the lower elevation and walked right into fall. So many beautiful colors leaves on the ground. It was, it's like we didn't skip it at all. We went right back to fall. Just found this spot. Probably not supposed to stay here. It says you're supposed to have a backcountry permit, but everything was closed when we got here. So look at that little shuttle, some picnic tables, and then fire ring, which we're not going to use, but big thing is a privy back there with toilet paper, trash cans. Yeah, living the life. Good morning. It's Tuesday, October 15th, I think. We're out on trail. Been walking for a little while. Left camp about 5:30. We have about 19 miles to Highway 20, Rainy Pass. About 3,000 elevation feet to gain. And it looks like a beautiful fall morning. It is supposed to start raining at some point today, around 11 is what we hear. So we're just trying to get as many miles in this morning as we can before that starts. But I don't think we're gonna get high enough to hit any snow, so that'll be nice. It's been really beautiful this morning, a lot of fall colors. And nice cool temperatures actually, so. Happy to be going into town. This was a long, trying, difficult stretch. It was 7 days, but it was crushing through at least a foot of snow for half of the day. I've got at least 2 pretty bad blisters on my feet that kind of nursing, but ready to get into town. I think we're gonna take a day off, regroup. There's another big storm rolling in. It's supposed to drop another foot of snow. So I could make this last 61 miles pretty hard, but we're gonna go figure it out. Might have to go get some micro spikes and some gear, but whatever we gotta do to finish this thing. Too close to quit now. All right. All right, so just about, I don't know, maybe less than a half a mile to Rainy Pass, Highway 20. Gonna go try to get a hitch down to, I think we all planned on going to Winthrop. We agreed that we could probably stay in Winthrop for cheaper. There's more options and bigger grocery store, things like that. So we're all just kind of, we agreed to just split up and just find our own ways to Winthrop instead of trying to get somebody to pick up 5 of us at a time. But I did not bring enough food on this section. Luckily, my hiking partners helped me out today. Gave me a bunch of bars and a honey bun and a Pop-Tart. And, whew, I wouldn't have been able to put in the miles like I did today if I didn't have that. So thankful for them, and I will make sure I bring enough food next time, trudging through all this snow. Definitely ate up my calories a lot faster. But getting close to town day, I'm excited. It was a long stretch. Nice little log bridge here. Don't fall in now. Oh my God, I'd be so pissed. So I was waiting for a hitch for about 2 minutes. I'm in the back of the bed with all the bags. 3 of the other crew are in the front. Unfortunately, we had to leave Beats behind. It wasn't there yet, and we had a ride. So hopefully you can make it. This guy's just taking us to Mazama, and then we'll have to get another hitch to Winthrop. But that's all right. We're going somewhere. So the guy that gave us a hitch to Mazama just came back to the store he dropped us off at and said he could take us all the way to Winthrop. So we just had a couple beers and shoved a sandwich down our face, and just in time. Now we're off on our way to our final destination. All right, so we made it to the Virginian Resort. You can see it right here, Virginian Resort. We made it. Just went and had pizza at the pizza place right there. Very nice. We are in one of these cabins. 1, 2, 3 is ours. This one right here. Hey, how are you? All right, I am in the town of Winthrop. Just been doing running errands. Did laundry. Got a couple things fixed. I'm headed to the gear store right now to exchange a pair of my socks and pick up a pair of micro spikes. Walking across this really nice suspension bridge across the river over into town. Gonna go spend a little bit of time over there, check out what's going on. It's like an old western town, so thought I should go at least check it out. We're gonna have a little powwow later, figure out the plan. Somebody said we were supposed to get 4 to 5 feet of snow out there. So I don't know what that's all about. If that's happening, then why are we even here? Like, no one can hike through that. So we got to figure out what's going on and try to make a plan and go from there.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.